How's she going today, everyone? This is the Offended Gas, bringing you, I'm pretty sure this is part 12 of Shadowbringers. Like 99% sure. Last time, a bunch of crazy crap happened when we tried to get Minfilia back. Thancred showed up, is pissed at Minfilia because she ran away, and I kind of get it, but he also needs to chill out. And Ranjit is definitely not someone to mess around with, though he did not decimate us or destroy us as quite as bad as Xenos did when he first showed up in Rauger's Reach. We got to Il Mheg, and we heard a bunch of beautifully voiced little fairies, and apparently, at least in terms of the canon, I am stuck in their crazy bullshit. Sup, Minfilia? Anyway. Il Mheg, the Fairy Kingdom. Thancred is trying to think his way out of the present predicament. As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village. Lidaran? Come. I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation. What? Oh. Of the different worlds in our mission. You may consider her an ally. I like her design. I dig it. Thancred is easily the best looking character, though. Like, I would say, like, as of right now, it's Thancred. I actually think Alphinaud looks pretty great. Then Y'shtola and everybody else is kind of like good. And I think that Y'shtola and Alphinaud look great, while Thancred's like... Actually, Minfilia looks great too. So those three are like A tier. Thancred's like S tier. He looks fucking awesome. I made this joke before, and I forget when I did it, but he's basically Dante now. He's got a sword and a gun. He's got a trench coat, white hair. He's running around with a little blonde girl. He's anime Dante. Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun. In which case... Shosov, there's a variety of plant native to these parts, with the distinctive furrowed tip. Looking grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first, I need you to help me find some. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. Music here, I know I keep saying this literally always, but it's fucking music! I tell you guys about that music yet? Okay, let's see. Oh, it was just literally right here. You search the scrub but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly, a voice rings out. Hee hee! Greetings, mortal. What is your name? Not replying. Oh, you don't have a name? How very, very sad. I could have had so much fun with it. You search the scrub, but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly, a voice rings out. What is it that you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. Nope. Such a rude child, and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. I know your bloody games, you little bastards. Fuck you. You little shites can fuck off. Searching the scrub, you find what appears to be looking grass. Suddenly, a voice rings out. Ooh, a visitor! Where are you from, pray tell? No response. Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. What brings you to here? Ah, stone deaf! How boring! Still, picking plants at our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Stay a while. Stay forever. Your body begins to feel heavy. Thancred, you said if I didn't answer them, they wouldn't fuck with me. Why would you lie to me? Thancred! Thancred, I'm talking to you! Thancred! I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. I'm actually surprised they brought it up. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Thancred's got like the lightest accent ever, so I'm kind of like not talking with one when I read with him, but there's like a hint of it I'm trying. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixie's well of invisibility, or veil, and seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Uriante's little trick to good use. Man, I'm guessing Thancred did not have a good time whenever he was first here. Stay hydrated. This is not water. I need caffeine lately. Alright, I dig it.
Farasitha, Kracleth.
Is that actually Gaelic? Oh man, why do they have to be so cute? They're fucking little bastards, so that sucks. That sounded— I knew that they all had Scottish, kind of Irish, either one accents, but that sounded like straight up Gaelic.
Oh, we are found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Oh, that's my girlfriend. She freaking loves Alphinaud and Alisaie.
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Uriange.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of accent he has. I can't really do it.
Oh yes, Uriange, the peculiar one.
Yes, the most peculiar
In return
one.
for a place in Il Mheg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
You know, the thing is, as fucked up as that sounds, I feel like he enjoyed it.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Yeah, it legit sounded like he was speaking a type of Gaelic. I've always had an interest in it, being Irish myself, but American-born. My family came to America during the Great Migration, 2 generations ago, so it's not like— the language kind of died with the family moving. It pretty much lost itself with my grandpa. He was born here. He was the first born here, and I guess they just— But I've had an interest in it to some extent. I'm not very— I'm one of those people that I cannot— I've tried. What little Spanish I know, for instance, is basically just very little that I can— I can basically say thank you, where's the bathroom, how are you, and that's about all I can do. I used to know a little bit more Gaelic, but I haven't had the time to practice it and learn it and try to memorize stuff. There's a few things I know, like Mathair for mother, and I think it's either Fathair or Dathair for father. I can't remember what it— And I remember a few phrases and stuff, or a few words, not even phrases. But I do remember what it sounds like, and and the weird ass way stuff. Like my name, actually, the Shosov, is Gaelic, Irish Gaelic. So we'll see.
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Sorry for the tangent, but this is super cool to me. I love it.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand, or 2, or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Uriange, Pixie's honor.
I was gonna make a joke about Pixie's honor, but it's also the way they said Pixie's honor. What? Excuse
Well,
me?
there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Dude, I can't get over Thancred's bad. He just looks fucking sick, man. He looks so cool. I thought he looked pretty badass in, Heaven's Ward, post-Heaven's Ward stuff. Heaven's Ward, post-Heaven's Ward? Whatever. When he got his new design. But yeah, this is the coolest Thancred's look to me. To be fair, I have a little thing for trenchcoaty, robe stuff, so... Oh shit! That's a lot of quests. Hello, Gunbreaker person. Sulween's request. Sulween aches for your attention. Oh, look at me, look at me. I have a task for you. Lidran is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming. And no flowers bloom lovelier than everblooms. So here are some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them there, and everywhere around the village. simple as dimple, yes. I fucking love these things, but I kind of hate them because, like, they're trolls. I mean, they're pixies. That was a really bad joke. Islala, probably. Islala hungers for your assistance. I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit. A little fruit will set me out alright. Wait, considering you're so tiny, yeah, a little fruit would. Will you go and fetch some for me? Just outside the village, you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Man, I have a big tongue. it's thick, and I hate it. I hate it. It makes me kind of trip over my words and stuff, but on the bright side, when I try to do, like, Irish or Scottish accents, I can kind of do it because it makes it like I can't, like, trill, but I think that's the word. But I can kind of get that the roll-in going on, so at least I can kind of do something or other. I like this music. I'm gonna say that. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna say it every episode. Ooh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. Ulasigan, thirst for your kindness. Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leafmen you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now you'll need to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Foth make their home in that lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Burner, 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 burner. Doof, 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 doof. Helping us grow flowers, are you? That'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great big bustling place called Voivert or some such. Vobert or Bovert or some such. But the city eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here, and we give the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Oh, hey, gemstone trader. Please tell me I can get that thing, because the mount speed thing is pretty great. Damn it, yeah, because it's based off the fate level thingy, that's right. Music here is so good. Music here everywhere is really cool. Hello? Yeah, I probably didn't need the Dreadworm trance on this guy, but whatever, then I'll have Firebird trance. Wait, am I gonna have to go back up to that tree? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll just do that stuff on my own time, much as I want the mount speed, but I really don't need Bahamut for you, but fuck it. Oh god, AoE. Kinda hard to see. Very bright here. Damn it, AoE! Oh! Fuck. I keep looking every time. That thing, every time. I'm either looking at something or I'm getting distracted. But that's the name of the game sometimes. I should hit level 75. Oh, hello. Oh, you're the B rank here? Domvolt. Oh, it's like literally just that's actually kind of cute. I hope more than one thing attacks me because I'd rather use Firebird Trance on a mob. Oh, thank you. Alright, come here. Yeah, Branded Purgatory is insanely fucking good, man. I mean, really, everything about Firebird Trance is like super fucking good. You've done sowing the seeds, or you're done sowing the seeds. Thank you. This shall help Eulmoran live up to its name, which means Flower House, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that Min had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae Folk, we decided to make it our new home. The Land of Everlasting Spring! This is our home, and it could be yours too, forever and ever and ever. You know what to do, future me. So hungry. Did you get the fruit? Here you go. I don't know why you need 2 of these. Oh, thank you ever so much. You saved me. Yes, saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. Ah, you've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things. Hate them. Sin eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to fight these monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Bow, down, down, bow, down. Here you go, Leaf Man. I thought that it was honestly gonna move. This is some of my hunt stuff. What in the fucking fuck? It's like literally, it's like a bear Venusaur. Hello, bear Venusaur. Rose bear? More like bear Venusaur. That's literally what it is. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna get attacked on this one just because it's like so far out of the way. Nope, okay. You have given water to our children. Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Il Mheg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. Yeah, that's gross, yo. Chest gear. Oh god, no! I just glamored up, and you're gonna give me stuff that's probably better than what I'm currently wearing? Oh no! I literally glamored right before I started this episode, not thinking I'd get anything right away. Ah, this chest piece ain't bad. I'll wear it for now. Can I dye it a different green, actually? Wait. Yeah, much better. I think for the sake of story, I'm gonna say, like, you know, my character is, you know, wearing different gear from this land and trying to fit in and, like, all that crap. So I think I'll leave the... Aside from glasses and gloves, I might leave the chest to change as it goes on instead of constantly changing it back to my summoner gear. My old school ass summoner gear. I don't think this chest piece looks bad, though. I think the dagger looks kind of... I guess that's a dagger. It looks kind of crazy. Unto the truth. Thancred looks just like you feel. What, disturbed? Ooh, ah. How goes it, Shosov? Well, it's kind of awful. So, a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. I have no troubles worthy of the Nath. I accidentally fucking pressed X before I could finish reading, so I'm not sure what he actually said. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed. Whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Urianger once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it is believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains, imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the ether that composes the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather ether unto itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However the pixies may have come into being, if we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me that we should need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? Heyo did. They reside in the Crystarium. What? You knew a pixie from before? Yeah, in the Crystarium. The Crystal Exarch showed me. Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact? You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then summon this Heyo if you please. Or Heyo? I think it was Heyo, I can't remember. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter Heyo to summon your pixie friend at the designated location. This chess piece ain't bad. I still prefer my summoner chess piece, but I really like the one that we'll be getting at level 80. Heyo, I need you! Fuck! I, didn't think that it would not okay, whatever. Heyo. Oh, son of a bitch! I gotta go stand over here. A voice rings out in your mind. So, my sapling has finally remembered about his lovely branch. But with such a half-hearted call, he may as well lock me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Please, Heyo, I need you. Oh, that's funny. I actually pretty much did that anyway. Please, Heyo, I need you. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sodden log could do it with more fire. Oh my god. That's pretty great. Oh, loveliest of branches, please grant me your succor. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I've never bothered to check. So if it's not pronounced succor, and I'm just. Gotta love Heyo.
Late.
I love
I've been
Heyo
waiting
so
for
much.
you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting.
I'm sorry.
But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing he is. Cold and cruel and heartless.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just
It was a joke.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Thank you. I love Heyo so goddamn much.
Well. If it isn't Heyo, the mold feel. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself.
Woo!
Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
I love Heyo so much.
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone.
I love their voice actors so much.
If you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of his bag all over your precious village.
Wait, my bag? I have a lot of stuff in there.
Cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that?
Hey, I only carry that around for Sorka. Also, there's not food in my bag. Oh shit, there is food in my bag. I just remembered there actually is.
But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Sorry, guys.
We'll reveal the hidden Fernic to you at once.
This might be my favorite area in the game just because of how I fucking love these fucking pixies, man. Oh, so it actually changes the area? It's so pretty!
So this is the true Il Mheg.
It's pretty.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Yeah, I can't wait to see him.
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Calm down, I love you! Peace out, Faye, gosh! I love her so much! For Alphinaud and Alisaie's sakes, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they've been made to play one game too many. Now, the place we seek is in the abandoned manor of a nobleman and scholar, the Bookman Shelves, it's called. After the fellow's vast collection of tomes. An agreeable habitat for our friend, I'm sure you'll agree. Yeah! If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. Nearby fate. Actually, this is a good place to end this episode. Well, anyway, I'm going to be recording this back-to-back as always, so, you know, well, these next few episodes from, like, this one was 12. From 12 onward will be, like, for me in comparison to you guys. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. I know that I did. This is probably my favorite area. It probably will be. We'll see, but I love this place so much. Anyway, like I said, that's all the time I have for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified if you haven't already, and to check out some links here in the end screen that'll be popping up in just a second during the outro. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Peace out, everyone!